like to introduce our assistants today that will be helping us. This is Mr. Tracy Anthony and Mr. Frank Mason. Thank you. The first thing we'd like to look at today is evasion. And I know many times when people talk about self-defense, the first thing they think about is hitting, but in many real-life situations, the first thing we like to look at is evasion. If you can leave, do so. Now, I'll call Frank in here for just a second here to help us here. If this person were to try to attack me in some fashion, the safest place I can be is outside both of his arms. And today, if he were to punch at me, I'll use him and use him for a barrier against this other person right here. Now, we're going to go over the finer points of this slowly now. Is he punches from a natural hanging position, my hands like this. When he punches, as I step to the left, my left hand parries, and the right hand has to come from under the bottom very slowly like this and turn into the face. Now, again, slowly, parry, let the hand come under the bottom, and upon contact, turn into the face like that. Now, we'll turn to the camera just a little bit like this so you can get a little bit of bigger angle here. Now, when he punches and I parry, upon contact, as the hand rotates, just push the palm into the face. Okay? And we'll do this a couple of times fast for you. Okay, good. We'll go into a sectoring system today. If I'll get my partner just to put his arm out here. The first sector we worked in just now is called Sector 1. The second sector today will be Sector 2. And turn just a little bit like this. Sector 2 is a split entry like this, one hand inside, one hand outside. Sector 3 will be when a punch or a grab were to come very straight, but there was no time for a lot of foot movement. For whatever reason, maybe there's a barrier or this person just attacked so quickly that you couldn't move. Now the right hand will pick up on the inside and the left hand's going to come from under here. And then the last sector will be when a person maybe tries to grab from the outside or punches with a big wide right. Both hands inside like this will be Sector 4. So now in Sector 2, if this person were to try to grab me or to punch me, you just stop in this manner. So we'll turn this around this way so you can see slowly. Today on this video, we're going to work just about everything in the right. He's going to punch with the right hand. Of course, you have to learn how to do this on both sides, but today, for the limitations of the video, we're just going to have them punch with the right hand. Now, again, in the Sector 2, when he punches, as I parry with the left hand, just let the right one go in like this and stop. It can hit his shoulder, it might hit his chest, you might push on their face, but still we're just looking at evasion. We just want to push them back and leave. That's it, just like that. And with a little bit of speed, that's it. Now, he outweighs me about 40 pounds, so if I can do this, I feel like anybody should be able to do that. The next sector we'll look at is Sector 3. If he were to punch in straight or try and grab me and I weren't able to move, I'll pick this hand up and parry, and then this hand will go in for the push or the stop, like that. So, with a little bit of speed. And then exit. The last sector we'll look at, in the fourth sector here, will be the two hands in like this. Now, if he were to try to grab me from the outside or punch me, just both hands go up like this. Just imagine both of your hands being stop signs, and you're just saying stop here. Okay, ready? And this is a very common response right here, because most people, if they haven't been trained to fight, will not punch very straight. Most people will actually punch about like that. Something of that nature. So this is a very common one. And we'll do this with a little bit of speed. That's it.